Hi, this is Wally with Supreme Aquaria, and you're asking why am I down in our basement at our utility sink? Well, that's a little bit of that reason is because I'm crazy. Well, I'm not crazy because I'm standing here in front of the sink. I'm crazy because of this. So that was a pound of blackworms. A pound of blackworms. What am I going to do with a pound of blackworms with about 20 tanks and small fish? Well, they're probably going to last about 14 years the way that I'm going to be feeding these fish. But that's okay. I got a great deal. I'm going to share the vendor down in the description. Make sure that you visit them because they're a little bit expensive, but I tell you what, they came in as clean as I've ever had blackworms. Now, I've done blackworms in the past. I used to have fish, again, 20 years ago, lots and lots of fish, 100 tanks or so, and we'd go through a quarter of a pound of blackworms every month or two. So now with these fish, the number of fish that I have right now, these blackworms are going to last me forever. But I want to show you one thing that we do with blackworms, and this is super important. So let me go ahead and grab part of the blackworms. Now I've separated out these blackworms into about 3 different groups. This is probably about a quarter pound right now, and I want to show you what we do with these. So you can see there's just a slight film. Hopefully that comes through, but there's a slight film on the top of the water here. So I'm going to drain all of that film off. And again, these are super nice blackworms, but I go through the cleaning every couple of days no matter what. I'm going to turn the water on. And I'm going to gently wash these blackworms. So I'm not putting water directly on the blackworms. I'm just letting it soak on the sides, and then I go ahead and pour off the water on top. Any dead blackworms will float up, any debris will come up, any shells. And I'll do this probably about 3 or 4 times. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. And then finally I'll end up with fairly clean blackworms, and then I'll stop right there. So now the fun part, let's go ahead and grab a cup and let's feed these blackworms out to a couple of fish. So I'm just going to grab a little dish right now, a little bit of water, and I'm going to get about as many blackworms. I know people are going to say this is really gross, but I don't see any issues with it at all. I've fed blackworms for so long. And I'm just going to get as many blackworms as I need to feed the fish upstairs. All right, let's go upstairs and take a look. And with the magic of video, I'm upstairs in the fish room. The fish room, the office, I don't know, whatever we call it today. And I am ready to drop in some blackworms for these Apistogramma cockatoides. Let's go ahead and feed some animals. So I think blackworms are an important part of our fish's diet. I think they're very key to building them up for breeding purposes. And I want you to let me know in the comments below, do you feed blackworms? Do you feed any types of live foods whatsoever? Let me know in a comment down below. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all, so you don't miss another one of these videos. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.